Welcome to Philosophy for Us, where wisdom meets modern life. The Ship of Theseus, what defines identity and change? Imagine a grand, ancient ship sailing across the Aegean Sea, a ship so beloved that its every plank, sail, and mast has been meticulously preserved over the years. But as time passes, the wooden parts of the ship begin to rot, and one by one, they are replaced with new, identical pieces. After decades, every single part of the ship has been replaced. The question is it still the same ship? Welcome to the paradox of the Ship of Theseus, a puzzle that has baffled philosophers for centuries and continues to provoke deep questions about identity, change, and what it means to be the same. The Ship of Theseus is not just an ancient story, it's a profound philosophical thought experiment. At its core, it asks us to consider, when something changes completely, is it still the same thing? Or has it become something entirely new? Let's break it down. The original Ship of Theseus was preserved by the Athenians as a tribute to their hero. But as the ship aged, the wooden parts decayed and were replaced. Eventually, none of the original material remained. So, is the ship floating in the harbor still the Ship of Theseus? Now let's add another twist. Imagine that someone had gathered all the old, discarded parts and reconstructed the original ship. We now have two ships, the fully restored original and the ship made entirely of new parts. Which one is the real Ship of Theseus? Or could it be that neither, or both, are the true ship? This paradox dives into the heart of identity. What makes something what it is? Is it the material it's made of, its form, or perhaps its history and continuity over time? The Ship of Theseus challenges us to think about identity not as something fixed, but as something fluid, something that can change while somehow remaining the same. Let's consider a more personal example. Think about yourself. Over the years, every cell in your body is replaced. Your thoughts, beliefs, and experiences evolve. Are you still the same person you were 10 years ago? If so, what is it that makes you you? Is it your body, your memories, your soul, or something else entirely? The Ship of Theseus can be seen as a metaphor for the human experience. Just like the ship, we undergo constant change. And yet, we perceive ourselves as continuous beings with a stable identity. This paradox encourages us to reflect on how we define ourselves and others, and how we understand the essence of things. Philosophers throughout history have grappled with this paradox. Some argue that the identity of an object lies in its continuity, its ongoing existence over time, regardless of changes in its parts. Others suggest that identity is rooted in the material composition, meaning that once the original parts are replaced, the object is no longer the same. Then there are those who propose that identity is a matter of perception. From this view, the Ship of Theseus is the same ship because we perceive it as such, based on its function, form, and history. One of the most intriguing aspects of this paradox is that it doesn't have a clear answer. Instead, it opens the door to endless discussion and debate, inviting us to explore the nature of identity from different angles. The Ship of Theseus isn't just a theoretical puzzle, it has real-world applications. Consider the restoration of a historic building, the repair of a beloved family heirloom, or even the concept of personal identity in a digital age where our online selves can be continually updated and altered. At what point do these things become something new? And what does that say about our understanding of identity? The Ship of Theseus paradox reminds us that identity and change are deeply intertwined, challenging us to rethink our assumptions about what it means to be the same. As we navigate our own lives, filled with constant change, this puzzle encourages us to embrace the fluid nature of identity and to appreciate the complexities of what makes us us. If you found this exploration of the Ship of Theseus thought-provoking, don't forget to like and share this video. Share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel Philosophy for Us for more deep dives into fascinating philosophical concepts. Your engagement helps us continue to bring these ideas to life and explore the questions that shape our world. Thank you for watching.